Hi everyone, it's Lonnie. Today's prompt, if you're following our prompt schedule, which I posted at the beginning of the month, today is day 11 and the prompt is thoughts. And I love that the Bible tells us what that we should be thinking about. So I had to look up Philippians 4 verse 8. And this is from the King James 21. So I think it would be interesting to do sometime and look up all the different translations of the verses. But there's so many translations and versions now that that would take a really long time. So I'll just stick with the one I found today. It says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things." So there you go. That leaves absolutely no room for negativity, does it? True, honest, just, pure, lovely, good report, virtue, praise. That's quite the challenge. Yeah, I wish I could do much better at that. Anyways, so that's the verse. And on this little flap, I wanted to put a 3D butterfly. And I wanted to show you an idea that I got from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. The way she does it is she takes a template of a butterfly. I stamped this one. And then she takes 3 layers of paper. Just need a smaller one. 3 layers of paper that you would like your butterfly to consist of. Don't take ugly paper that you don't ever want to look at. Use something that you don't mind. All right. Got my 3. You could trace them, but she didn't. She just put the butterfly template on top, and then she just cut around the edges very carefully. Not moving the butterfly. I just do a lump at first where the antenna are, because I'm not gonna cut out the antenna on these. But I will put a head on the butterfly at the end. Until you could make these bigger just by leaving some space. Alright, so then I take the template off because it has served its purpose. And then I kind of go in a little bit more around the head. If I want antenna later, I just draw it in So that, and then the bottom of the body I make a little more round. Or tear it off, whichever comes first. Oh, that'll do. Alright. Get rid of all the little snip. So there, you have 3 different layers. I use craft paper, a piece of coffee dyed cardstock, and a digital printout that I wasn't too fond of, but I don't mind it. So then what I'm just going to do is, you know me, I like the edges inked. I think it comes from my designer days of giving everything a little bit of a shading on the inside just to give it a little more definition. So there's, the craft paper is really thin. Might not work too well, but we can try. It's actually not craft paper. What is this? This is that packaging stuff. So, how are you guys doing today? Are you enjoying these prompts? I've had some positive feedback, so I am liking the fact that some of you are enjoying them. I like them as well. It helps me to do this. Whatever is true, honest, just, pure, lovely, of good report, virtuous, praiseworthy. The word is all of those things. So, alright, so then you have to decide which one you want showing the most. I guess that would be that one. I'm just layering it for contrast sake. And then what you do is you just glue them together where the body is. Just a straight line of glue. And then you line them up. And glue on the last one. And then you just kind of fold up the wings. And I'm finding this is not inked enough. Anyways, and then you can separate the wings, and you get your 3D effect. Not gonna have too much of that anyways, because it'll end up flattening in the book, but it can give you something to play with when you come back to it. I've seen some people curl the leaves. Okay, sorry about that. For some reason, I actually heard my phone stop recording, so I don't know what happened. Why it stopped. Pretty sure it's not on slow motion today. Oh my goodness, that just took forever to download. I gave up. I'm figuring surely nobody's gonna want to watch it in slow motion. Alright, So something like that. And I think I need to do something with the middle of the butterfly here. Maybe give it just, you could put actual bling on it if you have. I just wanted a small line of dots. There. It was bugging me. It was a little too plain. And then I'm going to very carefully put glue on the bottom and then stick that on there. Have to wait for it now because I've got the stickles. Stickles, is that what it's called? It's brass and it's liquid pearls. Okay, there you go. Liquid pearls. And because they're liquid, you can't put your finger on them until they completely dry. But there, I thought that would be kind of nice. And you're not limited. You could use whatever kind of paper you want as long as you can cut it into shape. I also had one earlier with book page. That worked well. Alright, so around the edge, I think I would like to put some lines or something. And then there's something I want to show you. Let me not forget that. And I smudged. Oh well. It's all right. Okay. I'm still not happy with this butterfly. I feel like it needs, I don't know, some more shiny stuff. Some contrast. There, that's more like it. And then, yeah, I think it needs some kind of an outline. How long can she play with one little butterfly cutout? I don't know. Let's find out. Almost looks like watercolor, you know, you have to outline it to get some kind of satisfaction. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Alright, so what I wanted to show you is this. It's the little matchbook. And I have seen them and I have made some before. But because of our project here, I was thinking if you had small handwriting and you had just, you know, a few verses that you wanted to give to somebody, this would make an excellent showcase. Because look how cute this is. This is like I did mine 2 inches this way, and it works out to about 3 3/4 this way. I'm gonna link the tutorial that I followed for this one in the description box. It was by Chasing Paper, and she just did it this last weekend. And yeah, like I said, I've made some before, but not in this size. And she did the staples different, which I appreciated, because I mean, I did them wrong, but she did. I had to cover mine up with washi tape because I couldn't follow her directions somehow. But I only made the one, and so I thought you guys might enjoy that. If you like to make little cute things, why not put a Bible verse on each of these little pieces of paper and then tuck it in as a gift for someone? I think that would be lovely. I certainly would appreciate a gift like that. So anyways, that's what I wanted to show you, and that's what I wanted to share with you today. So I wish you a great day, and be blessed in Jesus' name. See you next time. Bye for now.